Chapter 11: Adolescent and adult development. So, growing up too soon or too late. In today's society, uh, we are encouraged to get married at like 20 to 25, outside of high school, outside of college. Get everything in order, and then you can get married. Be secure, then you can get married. Um, it's like society doesn't think that anybody below the age of 18 is responsible, let alone and people who are 21. Society doesn't even entirely see as responsible. But back in the Bible times, people were getting married by 13, 14. Um, they were going out living on their own. They were being responsible. They were having a job because they were taught responsibility. But today, we are not taught responsibility, even though we see a spike in immorality because around the age of 13, 14, teens become physically mature enough for marriage and for intercourse. And that is a temptation that is constantly there for them. But they're not encouraged to get married until outside of college, but they still have all these fleshly desires and these temptations and this things that they want to act upon, and so they do. And so we see a rise in immorality because we see a rise in teen pregnancy. But is teen pregnancy bad? I mean, Mary was, 14 when she had Jesus? Um, Teen pregnancy in the Bible was normal. Our society has changed it to be, you got to be 20 before you can be pregnant and acceptable, and you got to be married, which you have to be married for it to be acceptable. That is true. Um, but society is not seeing that anymore because it's more and more common occurrence that girls are getting pregnant without being married. So we see this rise in immorality because that's how we're seeing it. It's just an interesting point that the thing brought up is that uh, the age that we're seeing on TV now and all these teen moms and stuff like that is that age is concurrent uh, with the Bible times, but because we're looking at getting married at age 20, but those actions are still happening, that's the rise in immorality. So